Man, okay, dude, look at how cool my my character looks with my pretty pink death armor.
Yeah, I like that. Was that like a scimitar?
Yeah, pirate sword.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we can just
I love it.
yeah. Let's see, where did I park my ship? Also, like, I don't know. I know, like, a lot of people are divided on the PlayStation 5's controller, the DualSense. But I really like a lot of the stuff they've done with the tactile feedback and the controllers. Let's
Oh,
see, where do we
same.
still have stuff to do? Oh, I appear to have done everything. We're gonna go. We're gonna. I just like this level. Let's go play around here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
show it off. Put on a showcase for us.
Here we go. Like, like, we can all agree this is like a visual triumph. I think.
This game is stunningly beautiful.
Yeah.
Would you say this is probably so? PS5 has been out about a year now. To me, this is the most visually impressive game on the platform so far. Where do you stand on that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. We've talked about it setting the standard for graphics for this next gen.
Yeah. So, are you a fire-breathing dragon right now, Blake?
I'm riding a fire-breathing dragon, David.
Oh,
Like
you're riding. I see that. Okay.
straight out of one of those fancy fantasy books.
Nice. Cool.
Let's see if I can remember how to land. I can't.
Uh-oh. But you remember how to make him breathe fire, or her, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's all that really matters. There we go.
Romsteady says he has yet to get a PS5. He's got an Xbox Series X, though. Yeah, I wish the new consoles weren't so difficult to track down. I paid an arm and a leg last November for a PS5 bundle with Demon Souls because I love the Souls games. Wanted to play the Demon Souls remake day one. And I don't regret it, but I do think that the manufacturing and distribution hiccups caused by COVID, the hiccups is putting it lightly, it's one of the reasons more people aren't, probably the main reason more people don't have these consoles yet, and that's probably also why we're just not seeing as many exclusives for them. We're still kind of got one foot in last gen and one foot in current gen still. Probably will for a while.
Talk about this effect right there. Please.
Yeah, I love that. So it's like seamlessly loading in areas from the SSD when it does that, right? Like that's how that's possible, I think.
Yeah. It's through the power of positive thinking.
That's right. Happy thoughts and fairy dust, and boom, you get riffs.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think that's how my mom told me riffs are made. I don't know what you heard.
Oh, I don't know. I lived a very sheltered childhood.
Sure.
You know what?
Oh,
Everything. I've conquered everything here.
yeah, but it's a visually just gorgeous area.
Yeah.
And one thing we talked about in our deliberations, Blake, regarding this game is how it's not just a pretty picture. Like the graphics and things like the riffs are all a product of the PS5's tech. The SSD, the GPU, the processor, the RAM. It's all that stuff working in harmony that's created this experience. I think even Chris Gerard, Shacknews tech editor, said that this is kind of the standard bearer for tech in games right now. Like this, it's not really possible on PCs. And one reason for that is, even though SSDs are a lot more affordable than they used to be, not everyone has one. So PC developers can't count on their audience having a PC, but Sony and Insomniac know that everyone who has a PS5, they have the same processor, same GPU, same SSD, and so they can tailor these experiences to that platform.
Yeah. It's just how it's gonna be. I mean, I love that there's so many games that are coming out on both this new generation of consoles and the last generation of consoles. But At some point, like tech just moves on.
Yeah.
Things become outdated. That's just how it is.
Yeah. But this could be, at least visually, like the standard bearer for PS5 games going forward. Like this is the game to beat. This is the benchmark, I think.
Oh yeah, this is like Now what?
Yeah. So what graphics mode are you running here?
That's a
Because
good
there are
question.
3, I believe.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Because it looks great and it's smooth, nice frame
Performance
rate.
ray tracing right now.
Yeah, that's what I use too. It's like right between fidelity and performance mode.
Yeah, we can. Now let's see what fidelity looks like.
Yeah.
Let's go with fidelity. We'll restart from the last checkpoint. Who cares? It'll give us a nice way to compare.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. We're locked at 30 frames. But look at these beautiful morts here. Hey,
Yeah.
Mort.
All the morts.
How's it floating, Maynard?
Aw, they're all named Mort. And I want to see them do their own version of Fargo.
I'd love that.
Look at that. Just do-si-doed right up there. Oh man, this game is pretty. You know what though? I think we should show off. Like, I'm just gonna go to the beginning of the game. Like, start a new game. Or we could do some challenges.
Yeah, that first area is really impressive. You got a big parade, so you've got confetti going off, and just a lot of populated environments. It's still like it's a great introductory area. So, what was your experience with Ratchet and Clank before this game? Like, are you a fan of the series?
No, nah. This is really my first time playing Ratchet and Clank. So I just put on a challenge.
Members of the Resistance,
Report
to your nearest
beefed
intake
up.
facility immediately. We promise nothing nefarious will befall you.
Should be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Look at this cutscene. This looks like an animated movie.
It does. I love that character. Like, she's so emotive.
Facility for compulsory behavioral modification. It will be fun.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Here we go.
This is downright gorgeous.
DJ, the man, the myth, the legend, has joined us.
I always have to wipe off after a VR because I'm an extremely sweaty person and exponentially so in a headset.
Yep, same.
Well.
There is the assistant, and there is the infobot. Masterful work. Now get out of there and decrypt that thing.
RM Squire says game audio is stuttering a bit, Blake.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I think I'll turn it down a little bit, but I think the computer is just having trouble. My apologies. Is it better now that I turned it down? What's gonna happen here? I don't even think, is this just like bonus stuff? It's been a minute since I played the game, but
No, this is part of the intro. You meet the new character. It's after, I think it's after Clank goes through a rift.
okay.
I think.
Interesting. Does it just skip? She's in Lombax. Look at the fur and look at the like fishiness and the furriness. Like, look at those textures. Look at like how like she looks super duper fuzzy and that fish person looks
I do love that.
very, very moist. The art direction in this game is brilliant too. The poster is tight. What up, Denny?
Hey guys.
Hey. Are you here to sing the praises of Ratchet and Clank?
I mean, I do think it's a pretty awesome game. I'm not normally into platformers, but this one won me over. This one and Psychonauts, I think, were a little bit out of my usual gameplay zone. But I was really impressed. So I'm trying to get my camera on.
Yeah, I think this is a little more action-y, and Psychonauts is a little more platformy.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. All right, there we go.
Oh man, well apparently I just started the super hard mode, or challenge mode. So, yeah, we're gonna skip the cinematic.
I am kind of curious what changes in the different difficulties.
Health and enemies. Did I just lose all my sweet gear? No, I keep my sweet ass gear.
This is like a new game plus.
I hope so. I really hope I didn't just lose that gun that I grinded to 100% for.
Well,
Well, you know, you live, you learn. I'll Alanis Morissette this shit. That's fine. But at least my skins stayed unlocked.
That's true.
Nothing lasts forever. Even
Reminds
level
me of,
100 guns.
Maybe especially when level 100.
Look at
games.
these beautiful gems.
Yeah, I love that. This stage is just.
Let's just look at the colors for a minute.
yeah, it's gorgeous.
And this opening area really shows everything off. Like,
Mm-hmm.
brilliantly. Yeah, hit that cannon. Hit it again.
Yeah, this
Let's
is
make some
a
confetti.
strong
Alright,
demo
so
for this game, I feel like.
in the
Yeah.
what is it? The fidelity
Confetti
mode. Let's see it in performance mode.
Oh, yeah. Those are some pretty non-textured rectangles you're about to see.
Ooh, it runs. It is running great. The confetti is larger, more in your face. That's for sure. Look at it all.
Now
That's
try
way
it
to
on
go,
the.
I think, performance mode.
Are you doing the performance mode or performance mode with 60 FPS and some ray tracing?
It's just performance, not performance ray tracing.
Okay,
You want to see performance ray tracing now?
let's see it. Because wow, definitely noticed a difference with those gems. They're a lot duller color-wise than in.
Yeah, I was gonna
Fidelity.
say.
Be right back really quick. I'm gonna give
Well,
my
what if we
PC
get
a restart.
ray to trace them?
All right, man.
All right, TJ.
All right. This is a graphics mode I play on. I think it strikes a nice balance.
Yeah, this is what I played most of the game as.
You really don't feel like you're losing that much quality.
No, you're not. And you get this. You get the like minimum 60 frames a second here, which I really appreciate.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely like a better balance here than some of what I saw in like Spider-Man Remastered, for example. 'Cause I could not do that in 30 after.
I've never wanted game is at 30 FPS. I'm like, no, I need 60. Like I'm just at that point in my life, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I feel kind of bad because I'm like, you know, am I being a snob now? You know, after playing through how many generations of video games and now.
No, we earned this. Damn it.
We earned it.
We earned it. Do you know what we slogged through?
In television, damn it. In television.
Yeah, the old school TV with the dials.
That's right. This is hard mode, so I am about to die.
Well, I will leave this stream in your and Denny's capable hands. Blake,
I'm
thanks for
about
letting
to
me join
die,
you for a little
David.
bit.
I'm playing extra hard mode, and I'm about to die.
You need me here for encouragement, moral support.
Just tell me I'm
I
pretty.
mean, look at those Matrix moves there. You know, I saw that side jump. It was pretty impressive.
Like, where's that gun you grinded for?
I should get that one out, huh?
Oh yeah, let's see it.
Let's see. Which one is it? I think it's the large Negatron Collider. It's pretty bombastic. Might be the Pixelator.
Oh, I like that.
Where's the Pixelator?
The gun names are pretty solid in this game as well.
They are.
some pretty good ones.
Ricochet.
Yeah,
My
it reminds me
Ricochet
of
is like really beefed up. The Toxieri Sprinkler is an awesome weapon as well. There we
yeah,
go.
look at, yeah. I like the creativity there.
Yeah, for sure.
You can tell there's a lot of like love went into the game itself. Just a lot of
Definitely.
passion for the franchise. Because I'm not a big Ratchet and Clank person, but I did play the PS4 game that they were giving away for free a while back before this one.
Same.
It
I've
was
I've
nice.
played them off and on since PS2, and this is definitely just the most stunning. Like, and that creativity you mentioned, Denny, that's always been there, and it just kind of ups the ante from game to game. Like what guns are they going to come up with next?
Yeah, for sure. Like I hope they bring more franchises into
Mm-hmm.
next gen. Like I would love to see a Sly Cooper game.
Yeah, like
Because
Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper. Just those art styles, I think, would definitely lend themselves well to something. You're getting kind of a rift apart treatment, I guess.
yeah, I wonder if Insomniac would ever consider doing a co-op type of game.
That'd be
One of
great.
these worlds, like a Ratchet and Clank co-op game.
Well, you now have two Wombaxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it would definitely be cool.
I bet that's where I'm sure they're going to make a sequel to this, and I could see it going in that direction.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Like a co-op
Oops.
campaign, co-op mode.
Just blew myself up when health actually counts for something. But, so
Yeah,
that's
'cause
the
once you kind of perfect a franchise's game and kind of hit that pinnacle mark, I feel like that's when you can try around and play around from some other genre options.
This game also the weapons have tactile options, similar to Returnal, where you have the primary and the secondary firing, and depending on if you hold the right trigger down halfway.
Right.
What am I doing here?
This and Returnal are definitely kind of starting to train my fingers with the haptics, because at first it was a little bit weird. I'm like, oh, just half pressure or whatever. But now it's a welcome change.
The Toxieri Sprinkler is great. Turns your enemies into garden gnomes, sort of.
Yeah, I remember like the old advertisements like 10 years ago where they'd have like 15 guns or whatever on the page on some like magazine. And that's what I always associate Ratchet and Clank with, is just like zany weapons.
Guns. Yeah, they're definitely zany AF in this game. Alright, who needs some? Who wants some? You want some? So like the Ricochet thing, I love it because like I don't know if you can hear my controller, but like
Yeah.
when it hits a target, if you keep tapping it, it'll just like beat the crap out of them.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm just destroying this ship right now.
It's kind of like a multiplier.
Ran out of weapons.
Yeah.
Or ran out of ammo for that weapon, so I'll just use a giant blast cannon. Yeah, these guys are
Looks like
definitely...
Soul Stream. The giant laser beam.
Oh man, let's see, what else can I use? Shadow Blast. Oh yeah. Nice grenade.
The most Elden Ring looking magic beam I've seen in a while.
Oh man, what to take this thing down with? Doom Blades? Ooh, how about the Peacemaker?
I was gonna tag you in an article earlier, David, because I saw an article about Doom 2, and how
nice.
apparently someone has trained rats to play Doom 2.
Oh, I saw that last night. Yeah, that's cool.
He's considering starting a live stream for just the rats.
I'd watch that.
I would watch that. I'd watch that.
I was like, that's money right there.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm down to watch that. That's great. Doom is the gift that keeps on giving. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Love the pixelizer. It's retro. It's old school. It's a wonderful throwback.
Yeah, I posted about that mod coming to Inscription too. Apparently.
I had a speech prepared.
Oh,
Is the
really?
game audio better, Squires?
Result, I will cut to the chase.
Yeah, they got an update coming
Ooh, nice.
You are my closest friend,
that they just announced earlier.
and you have given up a lot to
But it's going. It adds in like a roguelike
engineer.
type of
You can travel
scenario.
dimensions and find
Blah, blah, blah. Homie shows up, steals the thing, goes to another dimension. Chaos ensues.
I am gonna go back to this game when I get my new TV tomorrow. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I got a Sony TV coming in.
Ooh.
I'm gonna boot this up again.
Ooh, are you getting the Bravia?
Yeah, this is, I got a nice Black Friday Cyber Monday deal.
Hell yeah! I'm playing on my my like what is it, XJ90 or X90? See how I just turned that guy into pixels?
I do love that.
The Bombardier. I don't even remember some of these guns.
I mean, I played the first time on my 4K TV, but it was not the level of the Sony. I'm gonna load it again. Probably show it off.
I call out some doggos, some little clank doggos to eat my enemies for me. All those tasty gems.
This is definitely like PS5 demo material.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, oh man, look at how shiny everything is too.
Yeah, the fidelity is.
I love it. Oh, so many different colors, so much detail. I love the those shots where you can like blur the background and focus on the foreground.
Yeah.
Like the reflections off of Clank.
This will be just like old times.
With
Yes.
light refracts off of him. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it's living and breathing, which is,
It really does. It's a good way to
it's
put it.
hard and it looks to pull off sometimes.
Omega weapons.
Oh, mega.
Ooh la la.
Look at that. They're rewarding Blake again, apparently.
Hello, nurse.
Ha!
Oh man, what else to get here? Ooh.
See, well, look at that. There's more replayability factor. I definitely appreciate that.
I can upgrade them to level 10. That's so awesome.
It is awesome.
Oh.
What level is it right now? Or is this new?
Yeah, you can only get them up to level 5, but I unlocked the Omega versions of these, right? So now I can upgrade them.
Yeah, you're prepared to live your best life now.
How much does it cost? I don't understand. I'm trying to buy it. Oh, there's the ones I can buy. Oh, and they're only one? Oh. Oh, my.
Anytime they name something Omega, I'm just gonna say it's pretty good.
The pretty good weapons.
Yeah,
How good is it? It's pretty good. It's Omega pretty good.
So glad I saved all of these crystals. This is my reward for 100%ing this game. Look.
Not just that level 100 gun.
Not just... Yeah. Now I feel like I've earned even more here. What?
That's what's up. Give you even more. More ways to kill things.
It's only level 6. Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, now I'll grind these out and make them even more powerful.
I appreciate getting the Game Plus modes.
Yes.
Yeah, New Game Plus is a really big feature for me. I've liked it for years, but like the Souls games really made those. They kind of imbued those playthroughs with a lot of value.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's kind of like the real Dark Souls starts here. Like kind of that meme where New Game
Yeah.
Plus. Like, let's see how well you really allocated all those skill points and weapon upgrades. You know.
Yeah, I've been there.
Dude,
There's
did I
definitely
already
some
upgrade all my Omega weapons?
Yeah, dude, make them Omega.
Yeah, well now
Make
they'll go to
them
level
Omega
10.
S as they can be. They're still Omega.
You want to make them so strong that the enemies just stop. And they're like, yeah,
Throw down their weapons and run away. Like, you know what? That's an Omega gun. I'm out.
yeah, they see it
I'm
coming.
Yeah.
Holy cow, this thing is...
We tried our best, but he's got an Omega gun.
This thing is wrecking house.
Yeah, I like when games let you feel powerful after
Yes.
earning your way through the entire thing. Like,
yeah, like you earned it, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause sometimes I have those moments, where like I'll finish a game and I still want to be in that world, but I don't want to go through necessarily any kind of grind again. I just want to blow up stuff,
Right.
and see it happen while looking pretty.
Agreed.
Like, so I'm all about those like new game
Well, there's a
plus
mode.
items.
I mean, there's a mode where you can just play through the game without even dying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can be immortal
Yeah,
in this
that's
game.
nice.
Which I think for like the age range that it's shooting for is a nice option. I wouldn't mind it in games like Elden Ring either, to be honest. So I just want to play the
really
pretty
tough.
game. I just want to
Yeah.
play the pretty game.
No,
That's all.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I just saw an interview with Miyazaki where he was talking about how he's a masochist and said that it's just influenced all game design for him.
Look, if he wants to get like tied up and like have a ball gag put in his mouth on his time, fine. Like, I mean, good for him. But leave that out of your video games, maybe. Leave that to your personal life.
Yeah, he said the exact opposite of that. He said it
Yeah.
goes all into his games.
Yeah.
Yes.
He keeps
I
it
actually
personal.
think there's a deep discussion to have there in striking this balance between accessibility and the vision of the auteur. Like I'm a big believer that designers and directors shouldn't have to, like, if this is the vision for the game they want to make, then make it. But at least in terms of accessibility for disabilities, you should make it so people who would like to play your game but physically cannot should have as much opportunity as possible to do so.
I got whacked.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's a difference when it's someone who's saying that, hey, I kind of want the experience, but I find these kind of games tedious, so I would just prefer not to get involved in those kind of mechanics, which, I mean, according to gameplay. It's a matter where, like, people that want to enjoy the gameplay as is, but don't have the opportunity to because of limitations, either in options or accessibility options or controller layout, those kind of things. Yeah, FromSoft and Namco Bandai are a big enough team and publisher to implement those kind of options in 2021 or 2022.
I agree.
Like, there's not really any excuse at this point.
Yeah.
You're not an indie studio or something. Like,
No.
like, you can definitely put in more effort there. I mean,
Manny, what are you talking about? Miyazaki's hurting for money over there, man.
yeah, with like every edition of every freaking game on every system, like remasters of Dark Souls like 3 times. It's just, I'm sure they're really hurting there. The release on Switch.
It's living Dark Souls to Dark Souls, paycheck to paycheck over there.
But yeah, I do think that that's kind of where, if you want to consider yourself like quote unquote AAA, like accessibility should not be an afterthought.
No, it definitely shouldn't be. It definitely shouldn't be. I agree.
And that's something that the Ratchet does as well. They've got multiple awards for accessibility. I can play that and other organizations.
All these crystals I'm getting.
You cash it in. You see.
I needed that help. Let's cook.
Cooking crystals over there now, Blake? What's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's really important for a game like this that, some people struggle with stuff like depth perception. And this game actually gives you the option for game speed, so...
Yeah, I'm nearsighted in one eye and farsighted in the other, so depth perception is difficult in real life and in video games a lot of times.
Do you have any problems playing Rift Apart? Like, did you use any of the accessibility sections for that?
No.
Or options?
I'm used to it. It's a lot harder in like first-person shooters.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I played around with a few settings in Back 4 Blood because of that.
Yeah, but here, I don't know. Everything's pretty easy for me to navigate for the most part.
I tinker around with a few things because I'm not good at platforming. Like, I can do no-hit runs in Dark Souls, but when it comes to platforming, like Crash Bandicoot or whatever that came out recently, like that was...
Oh, yeah.
That was torture for me. I could not make it through majority of levels. Like, depth perception was trash.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at 2D platforming, but 3D, depth perception. I'm just like, oh, that platform was 6 feet to the right. That's my bad.
Yeah, that's exactly what's up. What's up, Chris?
Christopher.
Chris, did you come in here to sing the praises of Ratchet and Clank?
All hail Ratchet and Clank. All hail Insomniac.
Oh, he likes it.
I mean, they're on a run right now. They're kind of killing it.
Where am I going?
Agreed.
Am I supposed to
And for them to be like completely different games too, between like Spider-Man and then this, and then eventually, I'm sure Wolverine will probably be even more crazy.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I would think so.
Wolverine's gonna be gory. I think it's gonna be more brutal than anything they've done before.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that they do like the like time jump type of deal with this one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see like different time periods.
Like a rift in time sort of thing.
Yeah, like take me back to World War II, and then like let's go to Japan, and then like.
Oh, I thought you were
X-Men.
talking about in Ratchet and Clank. You're talking about
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
You know what we've never really gotten in a Wolverine product yet is one of my favorite rivalries from both the comics and the animations. We've never gotten a Wolverine versus Omega Red battle, and I want it so badly.
Oh, that's true. You could put him on a submarine.
Well, TJ, I don't know if you heard, but Blake has Omega guns, so
Yeah, there you go.
that's
It's
almost the same thing.
It's a sign. It's a teaser. It's a sign of things to come.
The gods have heard it. Praise be.
You guys are talking about Ratchet and Clank, but we were talking about the actual guns. The gun show.
That's right. The Omega guns.
got those on deck at all times.
Ooh, yeah. History beckons the Omega Man. Chris, if Chris had audio going right now, I'm sure he could put my Macho Man impression to shame.
Yeah.
Hey, Denny, what did you think of my impression?
That was
It
pretty
doesn't
solid,
matter what you thought. There's my rock impression. There's my rock impression for you too, right there.
I was gonna say, that was a pretty good bone saw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Blake. If you have access to your Discord menu at any point, It might be good to. Oh, you already did it. Never mind. You are so good at this.
Yeah, the reason I had everyone on is because it's way easier for me to keep track of who's in here. I can't really look at the Discord chat right now.
For sure.
Yeah, so if someone can just let me know who's in and out or whatever.
Who's on first?
Yeah.
I'm about to. Yeah, who's on first? I'm about to duck out for an early dinner, but I'll probably jump back in a bit.
Oh,
So
enjoy your
Blake,
dinner.
yeah, thanks, man, and Blake, Omega Man, go get him.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go get Omega Man. I'm gonna make him pay for what he did at SummerSlam.
Snap into a rift apart.
He might have been hot stuff, but when you step into my ring, I'm gonna make you pay.
Wow, impressive.
Oh, right.
Later, guys.
Later. Let me tell you a little something about Omega right here. All that means to me is that he is the last in line. I am not the last in line. I'm the first, the worst, the best. The cream rises to the top, whereas the Omega sits at the bottom.
Amazing.
Omega, you pay for what you did.
There you go.
Oh,
This is delightful, man. This is so good. Like, it is a visual cornucopia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, like I visually, I feel like this game
I'm
definitely hits the endorphins.
I'm not using my high-end strategy here, and I really should be, which is throw out the toxic sprinkler and just bash everything.
Bash it all.
Don't be bashful, just bash it.
Yeah, I just like that how this game is not afraid to be bright and colorful. It's kind of like the opposite of Returnal.
Yeah, this has like a combo meter on it too, which is cool. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. It was hitting the
multiplier.
Devil May Cry vibes for me.
You get bonuses for like keeping your running your combo high and keeping it going longer.
Yeah, for not getting hit by jabronis.
Yeah.
Like that jabroni that I just got hit by.
BT Dubs, don't forget we have an Extra Life campaign going. Not just awesome games all day long for the next few days. We are helping out the kids. Be sure to check out our Extra Life campaign and make a donation if you can.
Oh yeah, doing it big for the kids. I know that a lot of them have had hard times and trying to stay cheerful in the hospital, and not always easy to do.
Oh, absolutely not. So, you know, any help they can give them, we can give them. We try to do our best. You know, because here's the thing: adults can be jerks, but kids, they need a chance, an opportunity to grow up.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not saying we shouldn't have empathy for adults in bad situations, but like, yeah, we really gotta help kids out.
Yeah, you know.
Children are the future. We'll teach them well. Let them lead the way.
Yeah, and they try and muscle through. You know, what's going on. I've had the pleasure to meet some kids who are recovering from cancer and other things like that, and they're always so hopeful. And they just love to have fun. You know, spend time gaming. They love games. Love playing stuff together. And so.
So yeah, we've TJ. I don't know if we can get an update on how much we've raised so far, but
So far, we're running at $1,612.
wow!
Oh wow, we just got a new donation from Crafts.
Thanks for the donation.
Thank you for that 25. Yeah, we're getting closer to that 2,000 mark.
Uh-oh, he's in Team Dono.
Oh, boo.
I will say that listening to the Psyduck discussion, was very interesting.
Psyduck is the only Pokemon I care about. Psyduck is the only Pokemon that matters.
Aw. Not the 100 Glidar Pokemons that are just sitting in that box.
Those
with
don't
no one
matter.
to take
They
care of.
don't even matter to their daddy. Pokemon Daddy Donovan does not care about his babies.
I mean, Psyduck just seems like he has a migraine all the time.
God, and I relate to that so much. You don't understand, Denny. I look at Psyduck and I say, yeah, pal, I feel ya. I get you.
Out that this sequence is amazing.
Yeah, this is fucking incredible that they've.
Oh my
this on
god, that's
seamlessly.
awesome.
I'm not even doing anything. I'm just like watching this shit happen. But what the hell was I saying? You don't relate to Psyduck? I totally relate to Psyduck.
I feel like for a psychic Pokemon, there's cooler ones out there.
No, you shut up. Shut your mouth right
take
now.
it- I'll
I'm not
take it.
having this. This is my hour, and you do not come in here and spout blasphemy about Psyduck. You do not do that. No.
Alakazam is out there in these streets. He's got 2 spoons. All right, which I relate to because I like to eat. So like having both of those available is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, all I'm saying is Psyduck is like, I don't know. It's I just like I like it. I like the Psyduck. I relate to the Psyduck. I want to be friends with the Psyduck. I don't know, on my desk here I have like a Psyduck keychain. I have a little Psyduck plushie. And I've got this cool little like Psyduck paperweight that my friend got me, where it's like it's hard to get it to focus here, but it's like Psyduck encased, and he's got a bunch of like Advil and like ibuprofen and like pills like in there with him for his headache.
Okay, it looked like the camera was censoring whatever was in there for a second.
Looked like the camera was what?
It looked like it was censoring censoring Psyduck there. Like it's just too
they
much
try.
for TV.
Fools try to censor Psyduck, but they can't. He's too real. It's just too much.
I think you're right about. I think he'd be a solid, chill pet though. He'd chill on the sofa with you, watch the movies.
Yeah, well, that's all I want to do.
They just need puppy Benadryl and Pokemon
What?
Universe for Psyduck. They just need puppy Benadryl and Pokemon Universe just for Psyduck.
Basically. Alright, we're gonna skip the cinematic. You want to see more of the cinematics? You buy the damn game and play it. It's fun. It's fun as hell. Chris, I know you're in chat, but like, did you have anything you wanted to say about Ratchet and Clank?
He said Puppy Benadryl would be a great name for a punk band. I agree.
Softcore punk. They wouldn't be hardcore. It'd be softcore punk, which I don't even know if that's a thing.
Pop punk.
Hey, there's all kinds of mix and matches. Baby metal is a thing.
Baby metal is amazing.
Yeah. One day.
But I don't know. That's the thing about metal. Everybody thinks it's like all these really tough, badass dudes or something like that. But really, it's just a bunch of like D&D nerds who like to pretend they're angry, but are really like the sweetest, cuddliest people in the world.
We have amazing concert etiquette. We'll say that.
Yeah.
I surprisingly would feel safe at a metal show.
Yeah, well, depends on the metal show. I did not feel safe when I went and saw Hank Williams 3. That was pretty crazy. That was like that was a pit I was going nowhere near. They did not seem too kosher. But for the most part, yeah, you go to any like metal show or
People look out for each other,
Yeah, you fall down in the
after,
pit, somebody picks you up.
I just saw a lot of examples after the whole Travis Scott situation. There were a lot of people that were like,
It's never happened at a metal show.
The etiquette is definitely in place for a reason.
Yeah, it's like have fun, do your thing, but
Look at this sword.
oh, my pirate sword. You like my pirate sword?
Yeah, it's looking pretty VA right there. I'm liking that.
Let's see. I can show off. I got some other cosmetics. I have a bunch of cosmetics.
You got this like Metal Sonic gear on.
What? Sorry, my headset keeps beeping in and out, and I'm trying to
No,
like.
I'm
I
saying
can't
you
fix
got like this Metal Sonic, armor on. It's looking pretty spiffy.
Let's
Nice.
see, is it here? Here we go. Here's my fancy armor. So I can have the Galactic Ranger stuff.
Yeah, I'm way more into stuff like this than just individual collectibles. Like, give me stuff I can wear or I can use.
Hmm.
Yeah, this one's pretty good. I like this one. The
The Bengal
Garbonox.
colors.
I also
Dude.
really like the robot disguise. That face is like awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
The meth face. Got
So it looks like
Lombax armor.
it looks like Astro's Playroom out there. That one's cool.
Yeah. Got
That
one.
is
Wow.
cool.
It's just like the Hurricane.
Wasteland Gear is my favorite though, but I also really like the robot disguise. We'll go robot disguise for now. We'll edit. We can edit the colors too.
Yeah, I like having that kind of customization.
Hmm.
Like, just because it's a 3D action game with a defined character doesn't mean I don't want to make them look cool.
Yeah, and I like that the colors aren't like locked behind anything. You just find it and you can make it whatever you want.
Yeah,
Look at him. He's adorable.
yeah, I
Another
appreciate those
collectible.
kind of touches.
You can have different wrench skins.
Yeah, you can give them both colors.
Bubblegum colors. Instead of rubies, I can collect overcharge energy drinks from, what is that, Sunset Overdrive? Coins, orbs, rubies. I went with rubies. Of course. Hammer skins. Photo mode packs. Ship skins. Yeah, you get like a bunch of stuff. Look.
Yeah,
Let's
I
have
feel like
tiny little heads. What do you say?
go for it.
It's so fucking weird looking. It shows me off so much.
Nice.
It really is disorienting. It like throws off all of my I don't know. I don't know what it is. It just throws off something. It, like puts me out of balance.
That is definitely how a character would have been designed like 15 years ago on like PS2 or PS1 or something. Like the proportions would be just that.
Why didn't I run? Can I not run yet? Do I not remember the right way to run? Who knows? Man, well hopefully, let's see. I don't know if someone wants to ping Osif, but in about 10 minutes we're going to switch over to It Takes Two.
It takes
Yeah.
two, baby.
I know you're a fan of the voice acting in that one.
I am. Here's where we actually meet the vendor for the first time. With our tiny heads. Love that it's tiny heads in the cinematics, too.
Oh, yeah, you gotta go out. That's part of the fun.
Hearing whether this afternoon's Forza patch fixed open world connections.
Oh, nice.
Chris also says no need to comment on Rift Apart. The stream says it all. It's super pretty.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those games where, like, it's a definitive PS5 experience game. I see why they're selling them in bundles, if you can even get one.
There we go. Got upgraded versions of all my weapons.
How weird is it that instead of talking about like finally addressing console availability. PlayStation's like, here's a bunch of colored panels for the console that you can't get your hands on.
Do you want your console to be even more exclusive? Spend more money and buy some new covers.
This purple side panel will make for a delightful plate while you don't have a console.
Yeah. You know, I did get custom plates for mine, which actually, you know, the DRAM plates were about the same price. So
I like that purple color. I did get that DualSense controller.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely grab the purple as well. I think the pink is just too pink. Like usually like some of my friends, especially my homegirls, would be into the pink, but they're all like, ugh. It's like hot pink.
It's like baby blue and baby pink colors.
Yeah, like it's a little bit too much. Yeah. All the homegirls love some custom accessories, but they're all like, I saw like the reactions when it hit the timeline. I'm like, they're all like, what is this pink? Why is it this color? I'm like, you got a point. With that purple though, the purple looks nice. It's a good royal.
Yeah.
See, look, I even unlocked an infinite health mod in the game.
Nice.
There we go. I'm trying to find that. I'm gonna give myself a big head now. Now I just look like Dead Mouse or some bullshit.
It's still cool.
So
Especially with that particular mask going.
That really shows off the details. Gotta get that raritanium. Just like in that movie, Avatar.
You can totally see Ratchet and Clank like becoming a Netflix animated show.
Well, they had a movie.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It kind of tanked.
I felt like them and Ratchet. I felt like them and Sly Cooper were gonna actually do pretty well, but it was a different time.
Oh my god, I looked away for a second and I looked back and your head is blimp
Wait, they made
sized.
a Sly Cooper movie?
They had one in development, I believe.
What? I'm sorry, fucking headphones. I'm so pissed at these goddamn headphones.
I said, yeah, they had a Sly Cooper project in development
But Ratchet and
I-
Clank's
a couple
failure.
years ago.
I would slay to see Sly Cooper make a comeback. I love that series.
Me too. It's a quality host of characters.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's been like 6 games or whatever, but there's still plenty you can do. Especially now.
Heck, I mean, the only way you can play the original trilogy right now, the PlayStation
Wow.
Now, which is butt.
It would be interesting to see if maybe they do a remaster or something.
Wow,
Yeah.
my headphones have completely cut out on me. Hold on.
Maybe the battery's low.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
Sony's
they're just
sitting on
making
some-
beeping noises. This is
that
nothing but
like-
beeping noises.
Is that the battery's low noise? Is that what those are? When
Can't
you said
live like
beeping.
this.
I think that might be what it is. The sun's getting real low.
Yeah, especially if it's a wireless headset. I've been putting mine on. I've been putting my wireless headset on charger between every stream I do.
I charged it overnight, I thought. And it keeps be like boop beep, boop beep, beep boop, boop beep, boop doop, and I'm ready to punch something.
Blake,
Mostly my
can you hear us,
headphones.
Blake?
A little
Are they
bit,
coming through, Blake?
kinda. But then it'll go like boop beep, and it'll be like beep boop. And then I don't understand anything again. And it's like, why?
Yeah, that's a good point, Chris. Like, even when you're not moving in the game, it still looks alive.
But I was
I
saying,
definitely
Blake,
feel that.
I looked away for a second and your head was blimp sized when I came back.
Oh no, that's just how it was born.
Oh, now I feel bad.
I mean, you're still well balanced apparently. You're not falling over. So.
Yeah, I can't ride a skateboard or nothing, but like, let me tell you.
You look like a Jimmy Neutron character.
Ha! Oh man, I think I'm a little better rendered than that. Come on. I mean, come on. Yeah. Oh my. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get a little more action. Nope, I can't go that way. That's right. There's somewhere I got to go with my magnet boots, if I recall correctly.
Mm. Yeah, I think that's something I want to see more of with PS5 and Series X is just more thriving environments. Lots of things moving and doing things that don't involve you.
Yeah, like we were talking about it earlier. Hitman is a great example of that. Every scenario in Hitman feels so very alive, and as Chris pointed out, and you mentioned, like it's really, even when you're idling in this game, it feels like everything is bustling around you.
Yeah, look at all these like robots floating around. There's robots up there. He's fan up. Look at that lens flare. I'm so J.J. Abrams right now.
But that's what I want from like the Wolverine game. I want like a scenario where there's a nice set piece.
It's gonna be
Wolverine's like
it's gonna be Canada. It's gonna be like wilderness. You're gonna hunt. You're gonna like do a bunch of open world stuff, and it's gonna
have a showdown in the Canadian wilderness with Sabretooth.
Oh yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Give me like a Metal Gear Solid 3 hunt.
Yeah, but I would love to see.
Scenario.
Yeah, make it in Canada. Throw in Alpha Flight, and like have him fight the Hulk.
Yeah.
Like
that'd
Wolverine
be
versus the
awesome.
Hulk is like one of the best brawls ever, and like Wolverine started off life in the comic books fighting the Hulk.
Some sweet cameos for sure.
Yeah,
We were able to pull that one off.
yeah.
I really hope that like even if it is a solo game, that there is at least one like chapter where he's like part of the current X-Men. There's some like interaction there.
Yeah.
Maybe it should be he's an X-Men.
Yeah, I want to have him like he's having some flashbacks or whatever, but I still like seeing him in the team dynamic in some way.
Yeah, I agree. Me, my big head and my swordfish just running around, trying to platform.
I noticed the amount of like smoke and mist. It all looks good.
Sounds useful. Could be worth a look.
Wow, making things pop. Pop, pop.
Forgot that was also his avatar. I see
Oh, when you
Danny
see
Glover pop up. I'm like, oh.
That's because Oscar's getting too old for this shit.
I am quite
Yeah.
literally too old for this shit.
You're never too old to help raise money.
You're not too old for
Or
Ratchet and
extra.
Clank. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Or Macho Man.
I don't know. There might come a time where we're too old
I'm
for
not
much.
sure if I have the audio on my PS5 on.
It's okay. I'll be broadcasting it.
No, I'm more concerned about bleed through the speakers.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, I should stop Ratchet and Clank. I'm gonna go back to the.
Did you part the riffs?
Part the
Riffs
riff.
were